gamers. So I'm gonna create a new character just so we can have a beginner's guide. So basically, I did wasn't able to create this one when I created my main account or main character, but basically I'm still trying to learn the game. So I think now that I'm able to level up to level 82, so that's 2 levels above the server level. I think I can probably try to create a guide on this. So for fun, I'm gonna pick a soul dancer, and of course a male. And with that, let's continue once I'm able to finish most of the unskippable story, and see you again in a bit. So at this point, you already have probably gears and weapon, and we're now gonna officially start chapter 1. But of course, we still don't have access to the event, so yeah, we're still gonna continue the somewhat, I think, unskippable story until we unlock some of the things that you can do even without the main quest. So hang tight, and we're still gonna continue. Again, we came across another milestone, and now we have a motor. Well, in general, you can have a lot of different motors, but at the beginning, this one is given to you. So for now, you can enjoy this motor, and basically all of these rides are considered motors. So yeah. So now we finally unlock the events, and you can access it. Not sure if you saw that. So you can access it at the upper part, the events. So there are a lot of events here, and actually you can see we can't still access most of them because we're too low in our level. So we need to still progress in the story to level up our um, level up and access this events. So probably you guys are finished in, well, the first kind of quest, main quest in the game, and probably you have a rough idea of how the game is working, the gameplay, and basically the quest. So now we can now check a lot of different events. Well, first is the Ace Trip. So I think before I can't really proceed with this one, so it's telling me to proceed with Ace Trip first. So we will definitely. And this is actually a daily thing. So in this one, you can do some stuff and gain some experience. So ideally, you do this every day for you to level up faster. Mm, yep, I'll report. Um, so basically, once in a while, you're gonna see this every time you level up or something. But yeah, just claim, and yeah, you're gonna get a lot of freebies. Shouldn't be a problem until probably level 60 or so, maybe even 70. Okay, claim. So with that, let's check out where else we can go. Okay, so now at level 40, we can check out what we can do in the events. So we can see a full list of daily events here. You can see it says daily for some, and I think for some are weekly. So we're gonna focus now on the daily because, of course, you need to do it daily to somewhat catch up to the game if you're new. So this is one of the mini games in Dragon Raja. So there's a lot of different games. I think they almost covered all the somewhat popular games now, and this is just one of it. Well, this is just a race. You can pick your car. I'm usually using this one. So this one is a race against AI. So you can just go try this out. You don't need to buy anything here. They'll provide you the car. You just need to somehow get the drift of this one. Okay. So just go, and ideally you'd want to drift so you'd have a boost every time you drift, but of course depending on how good you are, and as you can see I'm not good at driving and talking. Well, I don't win this 100% because the AI can get a bit messy sometimes. They bump into you like crazy, and it's lagging because of the recording. Okay. Okay, so just pause and yep, you can just restart. The reset there is that they'll just put you in the position of in the middle. It's not gonna reset the whole race. Okay, someone to finish a third. Not really bad. It doesn't change the experience that you're gonna get. It just changed the gold that you're gonna get. So basically, it's this one. Wow, this is 875,000 experience. I guess when you're low level still, it gives you a lot. So 3,500 reward, and you can do it twice. So that's it for this race. So another game in Dragon Roger. So this is like a board game. You get bonuses when you land on the right tile, but if not, you get somewhat a quest. Mostly this is just talk to someone, deliver something, and you're gonna get XP anyway. So this is 10 times, so you can actually really get a good amount of experience here if you're new. So while we're doing this, where is it? Yep. So while we're doing this, I'd suggest that right off the start, you should do your daily quest, just because the higher you get, it will get slower in terms of leveling up. And sometimes when you reach a certain level, for example around 60 or 70, you'll need to reach a certain level for you to be able to access the quest or the main quest. So for me, for my other character, I need to level up to level 83 to access it, and it's taking me days just to reach level 83. So if you're gonna have a head start on doing daily quests, then probably you're gonna have to, or you're gonna have less time needed for you to reach a certain level. So yep, hopefully that will help you. So I guess I won't include the whole video here, or the whole quest here. The point is just finish all 10, then you're gonna get a good amount of XP or even items. Okay, so I think maybe as another part of the daily quest that we should be doing is, well, these are the quests that you need to party or have a squad. Well, squad is a term here. in this game. So basically you can just tap join, like for dragon hunting, Devil Awake, Midnight Pumpkin, and well, I think that's the most part of it. You need a squad here, and once you tap join, you can select quick team up if you want, or even create your own team. So here we can join any team that's already doing dragon hunting. So once you apply, then you're gonna follow. Then you'll see that you're gonna need to like do a lot of dragon hunts inside. Well, it's not a dungeon, but it's in a different map. So you're gonna do that for a couple of times, and that's the same with Devil Awake. So as you can see here, for one dragon hunt, you're gonna need to hunt 8 dragons, and basically you're gonna get a lot of items here. So don't forget to do this daily. And while I do this, I'm gonna stop the video first and go back once we resume to the other daily quest. So here, Salon of Int, basically this is a daily event as well, and this is somewhat a quiz type of event. So you just have to answer the questions in a form of multiple choice. So I think there are some random facts, and sometimes it's about the game, sometimes it's not, and sometimes I guess it right, sometimes I don't. But as long as you do it, even though you might answer wrong, you're still gonna get a good amount of experience here. And I think there's a couple of daily event like this here in the game. So there's one during around lunchtime, and another during somewhat at night. So not sure exactly what time, but it will prompt you if you're online. So as you can see, I'm not guessing it right, and yeah. So like this one, this is part of the game, so it's easier for me to somehow answer it, because one way or another you might have experienced or encountered this before. So yeah. So like this one, it's good guess. So there are around 10 questions, and it differs from time to time, but if you have a good memory, you're probably gonna answer this eventually correct, or a perfect 10. I think this is 10. So that's it for this daily event, and let's proceed to the next one. So this is another event. You can do this daily as well, and this requires a squad. So this is Devil Awake, and this gives you a lot of XP and activity points as well. So don't forget to do this. You can still see it in the events bar. You just find Devil Awake, and you can also get a lot of items here in the event. So it's not that difficult, since you can do it with other players as well, and there's no limit in terms of the level that you can invite in this event. Okay, so pretty much you can do it twice, and there's a couple of dragons or bosses here, so make sure you finish it and get your daily items or even equips here in Devil Awake. So finally, we're at Dragon Slayer, and this is a daily event as well. And I chose this to be last because the higher your level, the higher the chance that you're gonna reach a level that's well, maximize the level of the Dragon Slayer that you can defeat. So you just imagine that this is like a floor by floor dungeon, that once you defeat the boss for this dungeon, then you're gonna proceed to a stronger boss type of dungeon. So it's for this one, it's dragon. You don't have to navigate, you just have to wait for the next dragon to appear. So there are also a lot of rewards here, especially if you're a beginner. If this is your first time in Dragon Slayer, you're gonna get a lot of items, diamonds, and pretty much the things that you need. So like you can see here, rainbow potion at first, and a couple of treasure chests, even cores, gold, and yeah, like I said, diamonds. So yep, and once you finish this, I think I'm at level 57 now, and once you finish this, probably you're gonna be closer to level 60. Actually, I think if you push it even further, you can even reach a level of 65 or even 70 if you really push it so hard, depending on the timing as well. So if you're playing around weekend, it's your first time, there's a higher chance that you're gonna reach a level 65 to 70 because there are extra events during the weekend. And if you're gonna do all the events, like I think there are events during the night as well, so if you're doing that, definitely you're gonna have an easier time of leveling up to 60 or even way higher than I did. So that's it for our beginner's guide, and basically that's how you reach level 60 at day 1. Okay, so like I said, you can even reach higher if you want to push it, but for now, that's it for this guide. And let me know in the comments if it helped you play the game, appreciate more, and maybe even give me a comment if there's something that I missed or something that you might want to add in our next guide. And also you can post your questions in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.